She was all of that mixed together with a good dollops of Rush Limbaugh thrown in there, and you know, there's no one. You can't really. There's no equivalent nowadays because no one in the world of journalism has that power and never will again, which is probably just as well. But to wield that kind of power at a time when you know, the general of America, Americans didn't have access even to television, you know. So her power, but the movies were a terribly important entertainment vehicle for them. So, you know, it was extraordinary that as a woman she fought and manipulated and worked her way and thought her way, because she was very smart, Hedda, very, very smart, and very courageous. I think wrong in her, you know, the irony is that she believed in using Stalinistic methods. You know, what she was doing in the House of Un-American Activities Committee would have sat perfectly in Stalinist Russia. Stalin was saying, yeah, that's the way to go, exactly, good on you, Hedda. You know, that was the idiocy of the whole thing. Hedda was very clever at branding herself, and the hats were a part of. She knew it would make her noticed in a party. There's Hedda, you know, in a group, big screening. There's Hedda. So she would always be very, you know, she would stand up because she would have this extraordinary contraption on her head. They were of like minds, you know. They were both titans in the industry, and the little scene they have, and it suggests Hedda is sort of threatening, and there's a moment of, you know, threaten, and you don't really know who would have won that battle. I suspect actually Hedda would have won it, because she could have just gently undermined John Wayne, you know. Does he really believe what he says he believes? I've heard, folks, John Wayne likes to wear dresses, you know.
She could do
or
that.
Whatever she could do, you know, if she wanted to bring someone down, she could.
He stood up to her. Well,
yes, she brought Charlie Chaplin down, and no one could have been a more legendary titan of Hollywood than Charlie Chaplin, and she brought him down. Well, I'm in the film because of Brian, in the sense that I, you know, obviously a lovely role, and you know, but I wanted to do the movie because it's Brian's movie, and I respect him so much as an actor. He's a fantastic actor. He's also a fantastic guy. So you get this magic combination. I'm a really, really great guy and a really, really great actor. And so, you know, I've known Brian for quite a long time. My husband and I have known him. Taylor's cast him in 2 movies.